Hi, folks. Welcome to our meeting today. I think we'll wait for a few more minutes, let's say around 3 to 4 minutes, to see if anybody's going to join us. Will I also check if our connection is working on our social media platforms? Hi, Ignacio. Morning, Xavier.
Hi.
Thank you for joining.
Of course.
All right, so I'm gonna wait for I guess like 3 minutes to see if anybody else joins before we start.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna make coffee. I'll be back.
All right, no worries. Cool. So I think time's up. So hello everyone, hello folks, morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're watching from. My name is Tuli, and today's meeting is specifically about the Async API conference on tour. So we are back again this year after a successful conference last year. So a little bit of background for those who don't know. Last year was our first ever in-person conferences, and we hosted it in 4 different locations, which were in London, Madrid, Bengaluru and Paris. So I'll also share a blog on the summary of what went down last year. I'll also post it here on Zoom and also on YouTube. Oh God, where are my manners? So today I'm not alone. I've got Ignacio and Xavier joining me here live on Zoom. Sorry, sorry for my manners, eh? Sorry for my manners. So I'm not writing it solo. I've got Ignacio and Xavier joining me and keeping me company. So yeah, as I was saying, we hosted our first ever in-person conference last year. And this year we are back again. We're doing things bigger and better. So if you like a brief summary, please make sure to check out our conference blog. It'll give you a detailed summary of what went down, our challenges, what we accomplished, and also a glimpse of what's coming this year. All right, so the first item on my agenda is where we are going for AACoT 2024. So we are excited that API Days has renewed their partnership with us, I think API. So we will be going in Finland, in Helsinki. I have a tough time pronouncing it. Is so our first conference probably will be in May in Helsinki on May 28 and 29. Then we'll be heading back to London in September 18 and 19. Then we'll be heading also back to Paris on December 3 to December 5, 2024, which is exciting. Although we hosted 4 events last year, we still have one more spot left. So be sure to tune in on our social media, on our conference page, on our Slack, to make sure that you don't miss the announcement of our fourth event. All right. So that will be all like for where we are going this year. So another thing that I would like to touch on about will be our sponsorship. So the I think API conf will be would like it to keep it separate from the initiative. So we are currently looking for sponsors. So we prepared like a sponsorship on our discussion, we prepared like a sponsorship prospectus where we detailed like the tires that we currently have. I'll also share a quick link here on YouTube as well as on the chat. Hey Pedro, thank you for joining in. Am I still audible? Oh yeah.
Yeah, hi
Hey
Tuli.
Pedro.
Yes, very much. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I thought I'm rambling so much. Maybe I'm not audible anymore. All right. So we prepared a sponsorship prospectus for anybody who would like to sponsor the Async API Conf. So we have currently 3 tiers. We have like a bronze, a platinum, gold, and bronze. Oh, platinum, gold, and silver, sorry. So our platinum sponsorship starts from 5,000. Our gold sponsorship starts from 3,000. Then our silver sponsorship starts at 1,000. But we are not limiting to only these sponsorships. You can also sponsor us with swags, and you can also sponsor by anything else you would like to sponsor us. So make sure you reach out to me or Lucas or via the email there on the prospectus. Then and just give us a shout and say, hey, I would like to sponsor the conf, but in a different manner. We are always welcome. Not only about venue and event host sponsors, but we're also looking for also financial sponsors and swag sponsors as well. So those are the type of sponsors that we're looking for. Why do I feel like I shared the wrong file here? Yeah, I think I shared the wrong file. Um, okay. All right, so okay, let me quickly share the correct sponsorship prospectus, not the last year's one. All right. Ooh. Okay, this is the correct one. So this is our sponsorship prospectus. So be sure to let me know. And even if you want to sponsor us, like give us to host us as well. We're still open. We still have one more spot for this year. But please make sure if you're interested in hosting us, please make sure before the end of Q1 or early Q2 so that we can have time to properly plan the conference. All right, so we're done with where we are going, the sponsorship details. Before I jump on to the next item that I have, any questions in terms of sponsorship? Any questions? Okay, let me quickly check on YouTube also if there are any questions. Okay, there are no questions as yet. Okay, one more thing. Where does the sponsorship money go? I think let me quickly touch on that before we move on to the next item. So the financial sponsors money or the sponsorship money definitely goes to enhancing the conference. So we will also use that money to cover like travel expenses, like travel sponsorships for community members who can't make it on their own. We'll also use for swag shipping. As we saw last year, it quite costs a lot, like to ship swags. So we need like money to ship swags to locations, to conference venues. Then marketing as well. As last year we did struggle a bit with marketing. So this year is one thing that we're improving. So that's another part where like the sponsorship money will go. So yeah. That's what we have currently. And yeah, so if you're interested in sponsoring AACoT', please make sure you do reach out. I'm available if you have any follow-up questions. So the last item that I have in terms of the conference update is like the current work that needs to be done. So we're in 2024 already, and if you have seen, our conference page is still saying 2023. So we need contributors who would like to come and contribute. So we are also looking for contributors to come and update the website, the conference website, with details like, for instance, the conference venues, the dates, and also to update like minor stuff like the conference globe, which is looking like black and white. We also need to also add a page for a sponsorship page that details all the sponsorship details and why or where the money is going. And also we need to have like a previous page, like previous events page before we update the current page to show okay the past conferences, where did we go, where people can watch the live stream. So that's the work that we need to do. So it's something that I would like to prioritize, like in this February, that we make sure that we update the website. And also, before we announce the CFPs, everything, our website needs to be up to date. So if you like to contribute and help out in updating the conference page, please do let me know, or you can also show your interest on this GitHub issue that I opened and see which area of expertise you would like to lend a hand. So yeah, those are actually the first four items that I currently have for the conference meeting. Do we have any questions? It's gonna be quite a short meeting today. It's gonna be very short, but yeah, it's mainly like to update what's currently going on behind the scenes and what we need help with. We need help with updating the conference website. We need help with sponsors and yeah, if you like to volunteer in one way or the other, you can just reach out to me. I'll be willing to like give you most of the details. Um, any questions so far? Pedro, any questions?
No, not from my side.
Really? So have I been clear? Did it all make sense? Like, was not confusing at all. All right, cool. So I think that is mostly it for the conference. Like I said, it's just an update on what's going on and what are we currently doing. So without anything, so please, if you want to like help contribute or volunteer to contribute, please, 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 please do let me know. Do reach out to me and I will definitely, we're willing, like we really need help like in updating the website. So please, if you are shy or whenever you watch this and you like to help contribute on the website, do reach out to me. I'll be happy to help. Since we don't have any questions, I hope I'm going to see you going to submit your CFPs, Pedro. I hope to see you. Where are you planning to go this year? We have Helsinki, we have
Maybe,
London, we have Paris.
yeah. I think maybe London or Paris. Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. All right. I hope my visas gets approved this time around so at least I can make it in person.
And, and,
Yeah,
and you, and
I
you,
hope.
are you going to attend to any of
Yeah, if last year I attended the Bangalore edition, but the other like for Paris and Spain, I couldn't make it because of my visa. My visa was denied. So yeah, I couldn't make it. But I hopefully I'm crossing my fingers this time around. Um, all right. Thank you so much for joining. So our next meeting will be next month, early next month, the first week of March. So I hopefully hope that we'll be done re-updating the website. Then also I'll be giving more details about CFP tickets and all these things. And maybe we might have a venue, a fourth venue. You never know what happens, but yeah. Thank you so much, Pedro, Xavier, and Ignacio for joining me today. I hope you have a good day. See you next time. I think we have
Thank
a
you, Julie.
community meeting in 2 weeks' time. So I hope to see you in 2 weeks' time on the community meeting.
Thank you
All right.
today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye,
See you.
everyone.
Bye.